The Destiny Trio, the Sea Salt Trio, the Disney Trio. Kingdom Hearts always had a unique 3-team formula. Shh, just ignore these games, okay? Who's the best? Most would say the Sea Salt Trio or the Destiny Trio. For me, yeah, I'd agree. But people would say that the Wayfinder Trio is the weakest trio within Kingdom Hearts. At least in their debut game. I disagree. Within their respective games, we see the friendship within Sora, Riku, and Kairi and how close they are. We spend enough time with them as they finish up their work on the raft and see how they live their lives, like sword fighting. In 358, we see Roxas start his friendship with both Xion and Axel as they all get closer over the game's timeline before things...
Goodbye, Roxas. See you again.
Yeah. In Birth by Sleep, we start off like KH1. We see their friendship for a small bit, honestly, too small, but the game makes up for it for over the entire story. Birth by Sleep's story is all about the relationship and why it's important to trust your friends. Terra runs off due to the Master asking him to take care of the unversed with Aqua. Vince is being manipulated to go after him, and Aqua is tasked to get them both from Ericus. When played in the correct order of Terra, Vin, and Aqua, we see that for the most part, Terra is actually pretty innocent, but the other two hear how bad he's messed up. Terra from the start lets his darkness out, and throughout the game is used by Xehanort, telling him that
you're fine as you are. Darkness cannot be destroyed. It can only be channeled.
In hopes of Terra using it. Because of this, it's hinted at times that he's secretly watching Terra behind the scenes, causing problems like stealing Aurora's light. When they meet up in Radiant Garden, their relationship is soured based on how little they actually talk it out. Terra, being prideful, still goes out to try and beat the darkness inside him. Aqua and Vin want to help out, but he just pushes them away. We actually see when they meet for the first time too, Vin still being pretty dead inside after the being split, and at some point, Terra's cheeriness brings life within Ventus. Because of that, we see at least why Vin believes in his best friend. Not to mention when Terra fully falls into darkness in order to protect Ventus. Near the end portion of the game, after Ventus finds out that he will be used to make the Keyblade, he returns to his home. And, with desperation of not wanting to let Xehanort get his ways, Master Ericus gets ready to kill him. With one close call, Terra comes in to save his brother, his best friend. Ericus, with hesitation, fully developing light, fights Terra, who is now fueled by the power of rage and darkness. Aqua starts to doubt him for sure, but knows that what he's going through is only temporary, and she wants to be there for him, showing how much she cares as a whole. She's also tasked with taking Vin home, which, bless her heart, she tries. She's also the last one to reach the worlds that the others usually get to, so she's the most worried out of all of them. Most of the time, she holds her chest close, wishing that her friendship would get better before trying to fix everything. But she also never gives up, and by the end, they try to stop the one behind everything that's happening to him, Master Xehanort. And despite all their best efforts, they are once again split up. We see that Aqua takes Vin back to the land of departure and turns the castle into Castle Oblivion from Chain of Memories. It's to protect Ventus from anything and anyone that might want him. And when she finds Terra again, she protects his body from the realm of darkness by sending him back with her Keyblade and armor, sacrificing herself. Terra, on the other hand, his lingering will is left behind in the Keyblade graveyard, and when we see him in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, the first thing he says, calling out to them before attacking us, assuming we're Xehanort. Now, I don't fully want to go into other games as this is about BBS's story and how it tells its relationship between the Tritangonist. But during Kingdom Hearts 3, when they're finally reunited in the Keyblade graveyard...
Yeah. You never stop lighting my way back.
You're here.
I heard you too, Ven. You found me, just like you promised.
It's clear to me they have a lot of love for each other and are a lot closer than what people may think. And while I like the others' relationships more, the Wayfinder Trio's friendship isn't as shallow as it seems, given that theirs is about patience and trust. And despite it all, they never forgot each other. If that isn't a strong bond, I don't know what is. With that all out of the way, If you want to see more what I mean, go play or watch some Birth by Sleep gameplay or cutscenes. Who in this series is your favorite trio? Is it the Wayfinder? The Sea Salt trio? Let me know in the comments.